Dallas, a city that breeds basketball greatness. I'm talking from Spud Webb and Kenya Martin to Tyrese Maxey. Legends forged in the fire of the Triple D, you hear me? A proven ground where legends are really made. And in the heart of it, Keith Frazier, he wasn't just good, he was one of the best. The NBA was inevitable. I'm talking $1 million contracts, the mansions, all the bitches. But somehow it all slipped away, you know? He had it all, the skill, the swagger, and the spotlight. So where did it all go wrong? Keith Frazier's journey started in Irving, Texas, a western suburb of Dallas County. As a freshman at Irving High, he wasn't just another player on varsity. Man, he dominated that shit. I'm talking talent, swag, presence, undeniable, Jack. Keith had all the makings of a future star, but he wanted more. You know, the best want to play with the best so they can win at the highest level. By junior year, he made the move to Dallas powerhouse, Justin F. Kimball, but they call that shit the K, you hear me? Let me give you a quick history lesson. Winning culture at the K dates back to the 80s, being very competitive under Coach Chris Dyer, who later went on to win 2 state championships in 2003 and 2016 at DeSoto High School, a southern suburb of Dallas County. You know, coaching elite players like Dez Willingham and Marquise Bolden. Yeah, so you know, the K was a program that was used to having championship caliber coaches. You know, coming into the 90s, Coach Snoop Johnson took over the basketball program, and this was the beginning of a dynasty right there, Jack. But the location changed for Frazier. I'm talking the heart of the cliff where Kimball sat, a neighborhood controlled by the infamous 49 Kings Blood organization. This wasn't the suburban comfort anymore. I'm talking pressure, you hear me? New surroundings, a whole different world, Jack, you know.
But this part of Oak Cliff is by far the most dangerous spot in Oak Cliff, that Keystone Pope, baby. I talked to 2 police officers over here, and one of them told me that this is a blood neighborhood, because I was wondering what happened. Look at this shit right here, man. This has to be one of the most dangerous parts of Dallas.
Kimball was coming off a state championship in 2011, so the expectations were sky high for the Knights, you hear me? But Frazier and the Knights appeared in back-to-back state title games in 2012 and 2013, winning 1 of 2. Frazier flooded the stat sheets with points, rebounds, and assists using his elite shooting and freakish athleticism. He made that shit look super easy. I'm talking effortless, Jack. You know, he made the top 25 high school recruits. He made the McDonald's All-American game. Man, say, he was built for the NBA, you hear me? Every top program wanted him except Duke. You know, Duke had a tight, clean-cut guys like Matt Jones. Keith didn't fit that mold. But instead of running out to one of the other blue bloods like Kentucky or Kansas, Keith chose something different, SMU. A program still hunted by the 1987 NCAA death penalty scandal, you know, which crippled its recruiting for decades. The school wasn't a top destination for elite talent at all. But Frazier, shit, he made SMU relevant again. And under the guidance of coaching legend Larry Brown, who led the 76ers to the 2001 finals against the Shaq and Kobe Lakers, man, Keith changed the trajectory of SMU forever, you hear me? Dallas athletes started believing in SMU again. Keith put them back on the map. As a true freshman, he played 36 games, averaging 5.4 points per game. Coming into his sophomore year, Keith made 16 starts, averaging 10.5 points per game and 4 rebounds per game. SMU was rising. The Mustangs were legit contenders in the new American Conference, you know. But success, man, that shit come with its demons. Behind SMU's resurgence, controversy followed. I'm talking academic scandal, NCAA sanctions, and suspensions. Forced to watch from the sidelines, Keith's once unstoppable career hit turbulence.
Since high school, academic eligibility played the background to Frazier's journey. From teachers changing his grades to meet NCAA requirements to SMU doctoring documents to help Frazier gain acceptance into the rigorous academic institution SMU is. In January 2015, the NCAA launched an investigation into Frazier and SMU and found that he received enrollment under false pretenses leaving high school and received credit for online coursework completed by an SMU administrative assistant.
Coming off his suspension, Keith struggled with playing time. He had friction with team dynamics, and the bright future looked uncertain.
I didn't lie to the investigators, and they blindsided me. And after thinking about it a little while, I corrected a statement I made in 60 seconds and did the right thing.
Keith Frazier ended up transferring to North Texas, but the move was anything but smooth. Due to NCAA rules, he had to wait 2 semesters before suiting up. And then, March 14, 2016, didn't police detain Keith in the middle of the night? An outstanding warrant. Nothing major, just a little unpaid traffic citation. But in basketball, distractions are killers. North Texas head coach Tony Bedford addressed it simply. We are aware of Keith's prior traffic violations leading to his arrest. We'll let the legal system play its course. Keith only played 4 games at North Texas in the 2016-2017 season. In his short stint, he averaged 8 points per game, scoring 32 total points, 7 3-pointers, and 14 rebounds. He was searching for stability, but time, man, that shit was running out. Transferring once more, Keith Frazier landed at UTEP for the 2017-2018 season as a graduate transfer. A fresh start. One last shot of proving he belonged in the NBA conversation, you hear me? He showed glimpses of his former self, playing in 19 games with 12 starts, averaging 11 points per game, 4.7 rebounds per game, shooting 40% from the field, nearly 34% from the three. Man, but his inconsistencies plagued him. His college career marked by transfers and turmoil never regained the momentum of his early promise, you hear me? The 2018 NBA draft came and went. No call, no contracts, no bitches. Overseas was his only option at this point. Keith's last known appearance was in the Kosovo Basketball League playing for the Golden Eagles. 1 game, only 1 minute on the court. Then COVID shut everything down. And just like that, shit was over. December 13th, 2024, a new headline. Criminal trespassing. Property theft under $750. Uh, Nothing career ending, but enough to cast more doubt. I mean, $750. May 23rd, 2025, another headline. Assault causing bodily injury. This wasn't just another minor infraction right here though, Jack. It was serious. This shit was different. This wasn't a traffic warrant. This wasn't property theft. This was an assault charge. I mean, athletes have made comebacks from worse. Guys like Jonathan Turner, aka Bubba, who faced manslaughter charges. He still found a way back to the game. But for Keith, the question wasn't just about basketball no more. Is Keith Frazier done for? Can you recover from this? Or is this the final chapter? One thing I know for sure, Jack, Keith Frazier will always be one of the Dallas greats. One of the best that never made it. Man, say, it's your boy Muda P with Trap Harder TV, and I'm clocking out. Let me know what you think in the comments, Jack.
Muda P,